Hi, and welcome back to 1903 Productions,
the channel for the latest in motorcycle news, views and tech reviews.
So today we're going to do an unboxing and review of the Keis Heated Socks. Now, I went for the heated socks, which are brand new out. I have actually tried the heated insole before, which was superb. They're actually the girlfriends, and I was up to Scotland on my Triumph Tiger. I had my heated grips on. I had my Keis heated vest underneath, so I was relatively toasty. Apart from my toes were freezing. Temperatures did drop to like minus 0.5 degrees centigrade. So I borrowed her heated insoles for the way home, and what a difference that made on the bike with your feet being nice and toasty. So when I went to look up about buying a pair for myself, I actually came across the heated sock. So a bit of research, from what I can gather, the sock doesn't actually use as much power as the heated insole. So that might be a little bit of a downside. They are actually £10 more expensive than the heated insole. But one thing I wasn't too keen on the insole. It's great if you're just on the bike, absolutely fantastic, keeps your feet warm, the whole of the bottom of your foot. But you do have the cable that comes out just from your heel up inside the shoe. That connects to a big Y connector that's going up your trousers. So if you were on and off the bike, if you were walking round, I think they could get a bit uncomfortable. If it's just for riding on the bike, they're fantastic. Now when I saw the sock, I think the sock's going to be better for being able to use on and off the bike. Rather than trying to get your feet in the shoe and attach your cables, you can sort of get yourself dressed with all your gear on before you get into your boots. So that's why I plumped for the sock. So the cable's much higher up around the calf area. So yeah, I'm pinning my hopes on that this is going to be the ideal product for me. So they've already got a lot of the other Keis products, and they've been absolutely fantastic. Never had any breakages or any loss of heat through the product. So I think they use like a carbon fibre technology, so you can actually even wash these socks, which I believe, throw them in the washing machine apparently, no problem at all. Yeah, so but they do recommend that if you are riding in the rain, that your boots are waterproof. So the sock itself, although it says it's wind resistant, windproof, that's not waterproof. So let's have a look inside the box. So opening the box up, we've got the sock packaged up. The socks, let's take them out of the packaging. Move the packaging out of the way. So we have two of these Keis heated socks, and as you can see, there's nothing rigid at all about them. You know, very flexible, should be very comfortable. The connector, as I said, is much higher up the calf. Now you have to look up the sizing on the Keis site or wherever you buy them from. I've picked these up myself with my own money from Sports Bike Shop, but lots of places I saw them in Infinity Motorcycles, but I pumped for the Sports Bike Shops because you got Sports Bike Shop because you got free returns. So the sizing wasn't quite right. Now I did read some reviews. According to the Keis site, if you're a 7, so I've got small feet, I'm only a 7, to 9, you should go for the medium size. But I did read a review because it says something like 5 to 6, go for the small, extra small size. And a review said he was a 7 and he ordered both to see which fit the best, and he preferred the snug fit of the small rather than the slightly baggy medium fit. So I went on his advice and I've done exactly the same, and I've gone for the let's say on the packaging, yeah, I've gone for the small, extra small. So you can see you get both socks. Don't think there's a particular left and right to it. although there does look to be a bit of a shape to the sock, so maybe, yeah, just looking at it, I don't think it can make much difference. But yeah, I'm thinking this is potentially a right, and I suppose this is a left. I'll look in the instructions, but I don't think I saw anything about right and left. So yeah, what else have we got in the box? So we have, is this the Y connector? Yes. So we've got the Y connector. So this will, so you buy the Keis Heated trousers. These will actually connect to the trousers, and the trousers will connect to the jacket or directly to the bike. Or you can use this Y connector. So I'm not planning on heated trousers just yet. They will go down each leg to the sock and into the jacket. I can show you the jacket myself now. So I've got the Keis X10 heated body warmer. I went for the body warmer rather than the jacket because it was, well, cheaper. So this is the Keis heated vest, and just in this corner down here you've got a connector. So you know, the connector inside this package will just, the same as that, will just plug into there, straight down each trouser leg. Now what I'm hoping with the heated vest is I opted, so the cable that plugs into the bike's here. I've got the connector on my Tiger and I've got one on my Harley. We've got another solution for that as well though. But I bought the optional controller. I would advise it. The vest gets incredibly hot, so if you're wearing it just over a t-shirt, it's too hot. I can only have it on high if it's really cold, and I've got it, you know, over a mid layer. So I'm hoping that will not only control the heat to the jacket, but actually control the heat to the sock. So we'll have to try that out. But if you haven't got the vest, or you want to power it separately, you do get a connector to power straight onto your motorcycle. So that just, you know, plugs onto your, well, attaches to your battery. It's got a fuse, and there will be the other end of the connector there with a cap on. You pop the cap off, you plug your connection lead into there, and you can power direct from your motorcycle. I suppose the next thing is, let's try these socks on for size and see how they look on, how high they come up, and how snugly they fit. So let's try this Keis heated sock on for size and comfort. And here we have the Keis heated socks on me. As I mentioned before, they do come up quite high, sort of right up, you know, up the calves. The connectors are, you know, behind my calf muscle, so they can connect into the connectors that'll be, you know, in your trousers. So there's nothing that's going to sort of make it uncomfortable wearing them on the motorcycle, or even if you're off the motorcycle and you're walking around. One thing I did forget to mention is these are an over sock. It does highlight that you should not wear these directly against the skin. So I have got just a normal pair of socks on at the moment. You know, the material's quite stretchy, so a bit like a sort of slight compression. They are quite snug for me. These are the small. As I say, if you go by the Keis measurements chart, size chart, I should maybe have gone for the medium, but they're a sort of 7 to 9. They can then be a little bit baggy, and you might not get the same sort of heat effect from them. So say I'm a 7 and I'm right on the limit of these small size. So I suppose what we need to do is try these out on the motorcycle. Right, so welcome back. I'm just heading off to J&S Accessories in Delamere, just Nantwich or Northwich, can't remember which. Anyway, yeah, so I've been riding now for about half an hour, testing out these Keis heated socks. I've got them plugged into my Keis Heated vest. I've got quite a decent thick pair of socks on between, or sort of over my foot, before you've got the oversock, the Keis Heated oversock. So got plenty of protection from the heat from the sock. So interested to see how warm they were, and I can honestly say they are absolutely roasted. My feet are toasty warm. Now it's probably not quite cold enough maybe to use heated socks. It's 5 degrees now. What I have found is that the controller for the heated jacket isn't actually controlling the heat coming from the socks. So essentially the socks on full heat right now, regardless of what I've got the jacket on. So they are quite hot. Not too hot, and it's not unbearably hot. I'm sure in lower temperatures this is exactly what you'd want. So yeah, I'm probably tempted to buy the inline controller, which is about another £20. And you can see here I'm just arriving at J&S in Delamere. Do a cracking breakfast here as well. Just in this Four Ways Cafe and Grill. And sales just round the corner there, as you've probably seen on the sign. And the accessory shop is here, so I'm after buying myself a new set of BKS boots. The ones that I've got right now have been excellent, but they've had better days. So yeah, they're in need of replacement. They're not waterproof anymore. So yeah, in summary, the Keis Heated Socks, absolutely fantastic, super comfortable riding inside your boots. They should be fine getting off, walking around. So yeah, maybe a little bit more expensive than the insoles, but I think they've got their own plus. They're certainly hot enough. I was worried they might not be as hot as the heated insole, but they're absolutely toasty. So yeah, absolutely fantastic. If you're thinking of going for them, make sure you get the right size and do it. Been fantastic. Okay, so that's it for this review, and I'll see you again soon.